The Hookman is a widely known urban legend that has circulated in various forms since the mid-20th century. It is a classic example of a cautionary tale, combining elements of horror and moral lesson to create a chilling story. Origin and legend. The story. The legend of the Hookman typically begins with a young couple who are parked in a secluded area, such as a lover's lane or a deserted spot, late at night. According to the story, the couple hears a news report on the car radio about an escaped convict or an escaped mental patient with a hook for a hand. Despite the warnings, the couple decides to stay and continue their romantic evening. The Hookman's attack. As the night progresses, the couple hears strange noises or feels an eerie presence around their car. When they decide to leave, they discover a terrifying scene. A hook is found dangling from the door handle or scraping against the side of the car. The story usually ends with the revelation that the Hookman had been trying to get inside the car to attack them, but the couple narrowly escaped. Variations. The Hookman story has numerous variations. In some versions, the Hookman is a vengeful spirit or a dangerous criminal. Other versions include elements where the Hookman is not just a threat to the couple, but has a history of violence or criminal activity. The basic plot often remains the same, revolving around the couple's encounter with the menacing figure. Cultural significance. Urban legend. The Hookman is a quintessential urban legend, representing the fears of young people and the dangers that are imagined to lurk in secluded or unsafe places. It is often used as a cautionary tale to warn people, particularly teenagers, about the risks of being in isolated areas and the potential threats that can arise from such situations. Symbolism. The Hookman story symbolizes the fear of the unknown and the dangers that can come from seemingly ordinary situations. The hook, as a weapon and a symbol, represents the potential for violence and the fear of being vulnerable. The tale taps into primal fears of being attacked or harmed while in a supposedly safe and private setting. Influence on popular culture. The Hookman legend has had a significant influence on popular culture, especially in the horror genre. It has been referenced in various films, television shows, and books, often as a nod to the classic urban legend. The character has appeared in slasher films and other horror media, continuing to evoke the fear and suspense associated with the original story. Modern interpretations. In contemporary culture, the Hookman legend is often adapted to fit modern settings and technologies. For example, stories might incorporate elements such as cell phones or social media, updating the tale to resonate with current audiences. Despite these updates, the core elements of suspense and fear remain central to the narrative. Conclusion. The Hookman is a classic urban legend that combines horror and cautionary elements to create a memorable and frightening story. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to evoke fear through simple yet effective storytelling, making it a lasting and influential part of modern folklore and popular culture.